Okay, Keithan Hansen. So Keithan Hansen has been one of those few musicians that really make me feel so much, like almost too much, too many emotions and sad feelings. And I don't know, it's so hard for me to explain because let me just start with this quote. He said, "The listeners aren't really thinking about my headache or my long walks. Music is entirely subjective, and we don't listen to an artist to feel sorry for them. We listen to feel sorry for ourselves." And that's just so true. I think, especially for music, it is so true for music and also for art in general. Because when you listen to a song, where you find, like, I have songs that I listen to for the music and other songs that I listen to for the lyrics, and then I have songs where both is combined so amazingly that I listen to that song or to that artist for both reasons, which is very seldom in my case. And especially in art and music, like when you look at a piece of art, at a film, at a dance, at a painting, or listen to a song, or read a poet, or a quote, the first thoughts you get are not necessarily about how the artist felt or what he was thinking when he painted that, when he created that. What you do at first is like listen to your body, your own mind and your heart. You notice how that makes you feel, how that song, that quote, that dance, that painting, that piece of art makes you feel. For me, when I read that quote, it was like an awakening, because it was like almost the first time in my life that I noticed, wow, it's so true. And I think the same counts for my YouTube videos. So when you listen to my poetry I do, you don't necessarily think, what was she actually going through and what was she thinking? Is this actually about her or someone completely different, or did she just make it up for fun? And you might not really like think that way and analyze the artist and how the piece of art is linked to the life of the artist. No, you listen to how it makes yourself feel, and then if it makes you feel something and if it touches you, that can really hurt. And that's exactly what happens to me when I listen to his music. Like right now you just saw my reaction to his music, and when I went to his concert they said, please don't take any pictures or videos. And I was like, wait a second, no one said that I can't audio tape the whole concert. So that's what I did. I recorded the audio of the concert. And you know, with artists like him that don't perform in a huge... I sat in the first row. And he was like really close. The acoustic was just majestic. And I just videotaped everything with my phone, and the quality is like amazingly good. Like that's what you just heard in this video. And when he came on stage and sang the first few tones, I cried so hard not to cry and not to get emotional, because I don't know what it is about music. It's like the entire thing and the entire composition of it, his voice and the lyrics. That's what hurts so much. And like Keithan Hansen, he doesn't say much about himself. He only says he's an artist from the UK, likes to draw sometimes and makes music. And yeah, he doesn't really say anything else about himself. But his lyrics, they say a lot about him, I think. And like seeing him and how he's in his element performing and singing those sad lyrics. Yeah, when you see him performing, it's just... When I got introduced to him through a YouTube video I watched and heard people speaking about him, I was like, wow, I need to check him out. And I knew one of his songs, which was Small Hands, and when I looked at the lyrics I was just like, wow, how can you even create something like that? How can you make something like that? And it's just so heartbreaking. It's like so heartbreaking, and it touched me because what did I say? For example, listening to Keithan was like such an emotional experience. I can't even explain. Yeah. So that was one of the things I've been up to lately. That was one of the few things I could do in my free times besides studying and going mad. And it was a nice experience. And he just performed an hour. It was supposed to last like 2 hours long and 15 minutes. He seems really shy and quiet and calm. But he makes funny jokes, so I guess he's not all quiet and calm. And when my mom took the time out to pick me up, and I just said to her, like, someone who writes such kind of music and who makes such kind of music must feel so much. Like, must feel so fucking much. Like, I can't even imagine how much pain you have to feel to be able to write such songs, and how creative you have to be to get them on paper and make them sound that way. And I just suggest that you check out his music if you're into folk and indie things and wonderful, beautiful music. I don't know, it's just so sad because, like, artists, you can't really get close to them. You're always like, there's always that distance. You don't know them, they don't know you, but you want to, I don't know, speak to them so badly or ask them things, and you don't always get the opportunity to, and you also, like, you know, you don't want to be an annoying prick who, I don't know, stalks them and it's like, oh, can I interview you and stuff like that. But I may make some, like, workbook pages, some sketchy art things about his quotes and draw something to it and maybe show it to you if you're interested in that, or just follow my Instagram. I post things on there. It's Mangoranges. And then this line. Please don't think I'm an entirely sad person, because I'm not. I'm just honest with you about my feelings toward Keithan Hansen's music. And I will make some uplifting videos when I feel like it, and I will make some sad videos when I feel like it. I hope you're okay with that. And I hope you're having an okay day. If not, make art, write, draw, dance, play the piano, make music, paint. Just do anything and don't let it inside and sink in. Film a video. It's like therapy, talking to someone, but also talking to myself, because all the tips I give you are also tips I give myself, by the way. And I think that's what most YouTubers do. Like, depends how deep your content is, or if it's just superficial, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not criticizing anyone. Good. Thank you for watching and for listening.
If you